Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I'm back with another video. Today is going to be Get Ready With Me, and it's going to be a small story time. We recently all got sick with flu, and it was our first time being sick with flu. So this story time is probably going to be mainly about this, plus some life updates. So if you want to watch this, then please stay tuned. But before I continue with this video, I would like to introduce you to the sponsor for this video. It's the brand Dossier. Dossier makes amazing perfumes. I've been bragging about this brand for a while now, and I got their new package, and I would like to do a little unboxing for you and tell you a little bit more about this particular fragrance and about their brand in general. I love the fact that Dossier perfume makes very affordable but very high quality fragrances. They're all made in France, and you definitely get a good bang for your buck. So this is how the package looks like when it arrives to you in the mail. And I love that their package is always very sustainable and eco-friendly. So this is how it looks when you open it. It comes with a little card that tells you about your fragrance. This particular one is the floral lavender, top notes mandarin, neroli, and black currant. And this is how the bottle looks like. I love that it's nice and heavy. It's very high quality glass, and with very affordable prices you get 50 milliliters of perfume, which is so much more comparing to the prices that you pay at like Ulta or Sephora. I love that Dossier used eco-friendly packaging. They use recyclable glass, and the only plastic they use is inside of this cap. Cap is also magnetic, and it feels nice and luxurious, and I love this fine mist that comes out of this spray. This fragrance is nice and airy and very floral forward. Well, it's based on lavender, so I guess that's what you expect. I love most of their fragrances, and they stay on me all day long. I love also the fact that they run different promotions. So right now they have basically a promotion: more you buy, more you save. So if you buy 3 bottles, you save 15%, 4 bottles, you save 20%, 5 bottles, you save 25%. So I'm going to post the links down below. Please check them out, because I'm sure you're going to find an amazing fragrance on their website. And now back to the video. So my mom just got Aurora, and she actually left to pick up kids from school. I'm running a little bit behind. I was hoping to pick them up myself, but that is just not an option today. So I'm filming this video, and my mom left to pick up the kids. So as I already mentioned, today's story is going to be about how we all got sick with flu. I don't think that I ever gotten flu before, because this was just very severe and very unexpected. I feel like kids probably brought this sickness from school. At first, Cairo got sick, and then he was sick for a couple of days, and that was it. And I thought that, you know, just nothing serious. And then following week, Xavier got sick. And then I thought that since Cairo already were sick, then they probably will get over it and they'll be fine. But it was like a totally different scenarios. Xavier was sick for a couple of days, then Cairo got sick, and they both had horrible cough, and their temperature went up to like 104, and it was constant. It was just staying there for a few days, and I did not expect that. I was trying to keep Aurora away from them, because you know, when the baby is sick, it's like a whole another level, because when it's just older kids, at least they can tell you what they're feeling, what's bothering them, if they're just, you know, not feeling well, or their throat hurts, or what is going on. When a baby is sick, it's like a totally different ball game. But I was not able to save Aurora from this, so kids were sick for like 5-6 days at that time, and then Aurora got sick. And it was very, very hard to schedule doctor's appointment. We have Kaiser, so we have very limited options when it comes to you know, doctors. And Kaiser is not PPO, so you cannot just choose whenever, you know, you feel like going to different doctors and stuff. So Kaiser didn't have any appointments for the kids. I was able to schedule phone appointments, but they were kind of pointless. I was hoping that you know, they will prescribe kids some kind of medication, but over the phone. They couldn't do anything. So when Aurora got sick, we ended up taking her to urgent care and waited in line for like 2-3 hours. And then she tested positive for flu. It was the type A flu, which I believe is like the most common one right now. So after that, I was able to finally schedule like in-person appointment for boys, and Preston took them there because at that point everybody got sick. So at first boys got sick, then Aurora got sick, then Preston got sick, then me and my mom got sick. So we all been wrapped up in all this for the past couple of weeks, and it was very difficult because Aurora couldn't sleep at night at all. Aurora did not want to breastfeed at all. I thought that this probably end of my breastfeeding journey with Aurora, because she was just so congested and she did not want to breastfeed at all, and she didn't sleep very well, and the boys had such a high fevers that I was just really scared. So after their doctor's appointment, doctor said that Cairo had ammonia, so Kyra was prescribed with antibiotics. And after this urgent care visit, when they just told me just wait and let Aurora to get better on her own, but it's already been at that point 5 days of Aurora being sick with very high fevers. So I ended up just taking her to emergency room because she was just getting, in my opinion, she was getting lethargic. I think that's the word, because she was just laying all day, like laying on you all day, and she was just very weak. She did not breastfeed, she did not drink formula. She did drink some water once in a while, but she was just getting weaker and weaker, and she stopped walking completely. That's how tired and like how weak she was. And then at that point I decided to take her to emergency care, and then they did chest x-ray for her, and they said that she's starting to have ammonia as well, so they prescribed antibiotics. So now it's been like 3 or 4 days since then, and I feel like everybody feeling so much better already. And it's like, it's just a very scary experience, like to have your kids in such a condition when they are just laying and don't have energy for anything. It is just scary, because usually my kids, well, I'm sure kids in general, just very high energy, and them laying all day, it was just very scary. At the same time, I never gotten a flu shot because I just never was sick with flu, and I heard from people a lot of times when they did the flu shot and then they ended up getting sick from or having like some side effects. So I just always avoided the flu shot. But now that I know how serious this flu can be, I'm a little bit, I'm having a different thoughts on this flu shots. Let me guys know if you do the flu, like a vaccination every year annually or not. We did COVID vaccine a few times, but we haven't done it since last April or so. I'm just wondering if we should go ahead and do that, because we all got sick with COVID in February. And although it was very hard to get over, we all kind of had it, like it hit pretty hard. At the same time, I heard that it could be worse without vaccine. So now after having flu, I'm debating maybe I should get COVID vaccine again, just just in case we all get sick, to have some kind of protection. Let me guys know what's your thought about vaccination. Do they really help you? Do they make it worse for you? When I did the COVID vaccine, I actually had like pretty bad side effects both times. But again, I don't know. Guys, I apologize for my crazy brows. I'm actually out of my brow pencil, so I ended up drawing them with like black liner or something, because I ran out of my last brow pencil and now my eyebrows look all kind of crazy. So another thing on agenda, Preston actually got a little promotion. He got a different job within Amazon. As you guys know, he works in Amazon warehouse, and now he got promoted to be like an Amazon driver trainer. So he helps drivers to basically learn how to follow certain guidelines and things like that. So he's very happy about it, and he's been working. So for the past year, he's been working crazy hours. So he worked from 3 a.m. and now he's back to like a little bit more common schedule, which is really nice because at least I mean it is a little bit harder on me and my mom, because we're on our own with the kids most part of the day. But at the same time, I'm glad that Preston's getting actually rest at night. So that's been a very nice thing. And also, I love the fact that he actually, you know, can have breakfast before leaving for work and just have a little bit of a more, you know, like a common routine, I guess. So that's been very nice, and I know that it's about to be very busy season with the Black Friday and with holiday shopping. So I don't know if they're going to increase his hours, because I know last year they worked 10 and up long shifts instead of 8-hour long shifts due to holidays. But you know, overall it's been very nice. I don't even know what else to talk to you about. It seems like I was just so consumed by the sickness of the whole family. It was just very hard on all of us, and it was very hard to be sick and take care of the kids at the same time, because you know, one thing is like when you're just grown up and you just can lay down and be in bed and rest all day long. Another thing is like when you still have to, you know, make food for everybody and make sure that everybody comfortable and make sure that everybody get their medication in time and things like that. And just to go away a little bit from this being sick topic, today on agenda I'm just running some errands. I'm waiting for kids to come back from school, and after that I'm going to leave to drop off some packages. The idea behind this small business is just to help women who are stay-at-home moms like me to kind of keep going out there and just keep doing things, not just, I mean, there's nothing wrong with just being stay-at-home mom. At the same time, if you feel like you lost yourself within being stay-at-home mom, then you definitely need a hobby or some kind of small business idea. And when I started this small business, I thought I'm going to include as much as I can on Instagram and on YouTube, so you guys can see and maybe gather some ideas and maybe start doing something similar, or something on your own that you feel like you had inspiration for a while but never been brave enough to try. So that's why I started this journey, and I'm really grateful that you guys keeping up with it, and I'm very happy that you guys support me so much. So that is it for today's video. It was just very quick. I think I'm done with my makeup. It looks a little bit crazy, but I think it's fine for today. And that is it for today's video, guys. Thank you so much for watching it. Please leave me your comments down below. I love going through them and I love reading them. My voice is still a little bit of raspy. I apologize for that. Hopefully by the next video it will improve dramatically. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and until the next time, I will see you guys soon. Bye.